Good afternoon. My name is Katelyn Bode, and the password for this speech is reptile, and today's date is March 31st of 2016. There are many things in life that are required to be looked at through the lens of a positive mind and an open heart. It amazes me that many people, including myself, take other people and situations for granted. For instance, the feeling you get when you have nothing to do all day. You'd assume that it'd be very soothing and relaxing, where you don't have to worry about having to do whatever's next on your list. Another example would be falling in love. We don't typically take falling in love for granted, but over time, some of us do. We spend a few months to a few years with someone, and suddenly it's just a blast of the past, and memories aren't as memorable. But love itself is not something that life on its own has to offer. It is something we find within someone who makes us feel special, someone who makes us feel alive, something worth growing with. Love is always ever changing and is always worth working with another. Today, I'm going to share with you my necklace. This dainty heart necklace captures a lot of who I am and how I live my life in just a few inches wide. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of jewelry, especially something that dangles around my neck. But I did not purchase this necklace myself. I got it as a Christmas present on my trip up to Sedona in Arizona from my boyfriend. When I opened it at first, I thought it was kind of odd because my boyfriend knew my passion for dislike towards jewelry. But he understood my facial expressions, and he went on to say that there's a reason behind why he got it, and I would understand. As you notice, half of the heart is rhinestone and the other half is plain. In his cheesy words, he went on to say that within such a plain person, you can always find a dazzling personality. I wear this necklace every single day as a reminder of someone who loves me and someone who respects me. I realize I take the moments I spend with him for granted, and I shouldn't. As humans, we take many moments for granted simply because we assume that there are going to be 1,000 more. It reminds me that this person saw the extraordinary in such an ordinary person. It's not only a reminder of love, but it's also a reminder that every single person is unique, and not to judge a book by its cover. I may come across as a very plain person by the way I go about my day. I wake up, work out, do some homework, eat in between, go to work, and press repeat every single day. Yet, I find myself to be very outgoing, strange, surprising when you get to know me. I'm that girl who decides to get in my car and drive to California, and 6 hours later, I'm there, and I spend a week there. I always try to give a positive vibe. Life is too short to waste on people who don't make you feel whole and happy. Everything is a matter of perspective. Whatever you think of, you will attract. So have a positive outlook on life. And don't take people or things for granted, because you may not have 1,000 opportunities to make up for it. Dare yourself to dig deeper into those plain people, because hey, you may just find yourself on some crazy road trip with a wanderlust person, such as myself.